Not legit at all, gang. I got 3,600 games played. That's 12,000 games played, bro. So weird and so fake on this. Even in 17, it took me like 3 months to hit 8,000 wins. No human can get 10,000 plus wins in 1 month by himself. It's just not possible.
The 2K community, man, you gotta love it. He does kind of have a point, but that's neither here nor there. We've been so focused on fades, leaderboard cheaters, and even rhythm shooting over the past few weeks. In fact, the past few days, it's been crazy that we are not even highlighting some of the biggest issues we got to deal with in NBA 2K26. So we got a few things we got to talk about, of course. So without further ado, I need you all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
Don't know it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if in the comment section type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So not a long video today, but we do have a few important things we gotta dive into, of course. But we're gonna start right here on a lighter note. We saw this post from Joe Knows, and I gotta be honest, when I initially saw it, a little bit of jealousy stepped in. Then I sat back and looked at it and I was like, you know what? Why be jealous when you could apply this to yourself? This is damn near genius. Now, we made this post on X, what we formed on his Twitter. He said he taught his kids how to play starting five. He said, if you see his account in there, just know you're playing a 4-year-old and you better lock in. We getting these cap breakers. And he also dropped some laughing emojis. Now, I gotta be honest with y'all, man. I got a 3-year-old right now. She might be a little bit too young, I ain't gonna front, but in the next year or so, if I put her through the right training, through that Brute Squad boot camp, she gonna be ready. She gonna be ready. And your boy could actually grind to legend next year. We got people looking for other people to play on their account in different states, in different country. When I could make my own sweatshop here, she finally about to earn her keep, man. She eating me out of the house and everything, bro. She put me in the pole house. I'm out there when I'm in the grocery trying to cut costs when I'm looking at me, because I'm out there eating ramen like I'm back in college, because, boy, y'all know what it is. If you got a kid, they ain't cheap. When she out there, when she goes, she grabbing the most expensive stuff, like she got fine taste and fine palates, bro. I'm tired of that. It's about time she earned her keep, and Joe Knows just gave me the answer. In fact, I might have to put the next one in to grow my sweatshop, bro. You know your boy Ruth ain't playing. But anyways, we're gonna dive into that at a different time when she get a little bit older. We grinding for legend next year. Y'all want to know how Brute gonna be grinding for legend. While I'm at work, she gonna be playing. Case closed, class dismissed. But anyways, man, let's move into some more serious news. And I'm not playing, I'm dead serious too. But anyways, we're gonna start right here with this post from JA. He said, why am I the only one who thinks nothing needs to be changed for gameplay on this game? You might be the only one, because I ain't gonna lie, that phase is ridiculous right now. He said, or is there more people just being quiet and having fun on NBA 2K26? All I want is skill-based matchmaking removed. And this next user also chimed in as well. Every time I think about hopping on NBA 2K26, I'm like, do I want to deal with skill-based matchmaking? Number one, same rewards, no defense, cheaters, rhythm shooting broken, or no teammates. You forgot phase, by the way. But the main thing he highlighted was skill-based matchmaking. Now, one of the biggest issues for me, especially when I decide to run randoms, is getting into games. What y'all looking at in the background is me actually hopping or trying to get in there with one of my main players. I started off with my 6'8", trying to get into a game, and it damn near took 5 minutes. And I'm gonna fast forward this, of course, but I'm not gonna drag y'all through the entire thing in the background, but it took me a long while. And the only way I was able to get into a game is by switching to one of my newer builds. Now, unfortunately, this tactic could only work for a short period of time, because eventually your player is going to level up. They're going to start punishing you for having a higher level plate. For example, anything above Hall of Fame, sometimes even go about Hall of Fame and above, it will take you damn near a half an hour sometimes. I tested it in multiple situations, y'all. And then I go back and switch to my black plate. I'm getting in games fast as hell. I had to use this method that I found from somebody called Brian X, what we formed on his Twitter. I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing in the background as well, and I'm going to speed up. And it's a very simple process. The caption is invite anyone to the MyCourt. Of course, you could use AI for this. Miss a shot or let them hit a shot and quit out the game instantly as soon as they make a bucket. And I repeat this process multiple times so it could actually decrease the level of my plate, because it was the only thing for me to do to get into games as fast as possible, especially if you go out there and run with random. Now, if you go out there and run with the squad, it's completely different. You could use what level plate you have. But unfortunately, if I want to go out there and play with fives or in the rec and I got a full squad, I tend to win more games than I lose, way more games than I lose. The downside to that is your plate will automatically level up as you get these wins. After runs, unfortunate, because of skill-based matchmaking, your boy gotta go back in the lab and throw some games and decrease his plate, because I gotta think about when they are not on, or when I'm up late and I don't want to bother nobody and just go and run out some games with randoms. This is what I gotta deal with. These long waits is annoying, and the only solution to that right now is to go in MyCourt and throw some games. Very simple process. Now, hopefully 2K fix this issue with skill-based matchmaking, because they've been trying to implement skill-based matchmaking for the past few years. But if you having trouble finding games because there are not as much people on that level, you might have to loosen it up a little bit to allow quicker games, or allows the game to games at a much faster pace. So we need a solution for this as quick as possible, because I'm tired of going back and sabotaging myself so I could lower my plate so I could get games faster. That's all I gotta say about that. Let me know your thoughts. So it seems like people are getting banned out there as well. I like to put these things out to warn y'all from actually doing these things if y'all value y'all account. Now, this is taken from MTG Twisted 2K, and he made this post on X84 Twitter. He said, not gonna battle this or nothing, but a permanent ban for an offline domination script is overkill. But people who boosted our Zen in a $10,000 tournament got a 2 weeks brush on the shoulder is crazy. GG's. Now let me know if you all think you should get banned or not. Put it in the comment section. Again, if you all were thinking about doing something like this, do not. 2K is now playing this year, and this is a permanent ban. This is not a 2 weeks, or 2 days, or 2 months. They say, get out of here, you're gonna need a next account, all right? And a lot of y'all out there like to finesse the systems, so I like to put these things out there as a cautionary tale so y'all could, protect y'all accounts and y'all money invested, because 2K is not a cheap game by any means, right? Now, of course, let's close this video out with a post from my guy, True Hall of Fame Bills. He's speaking about all the people who has been caught finessing the game and got people playing on accounts in different states, in different countries, how 2K is not necessarily holding them accountable. They might be bigger YouTubers or very close to the 2K team. You see them out there, a lot of them been out there for these events and stuff, but we're not going to talk about it, of course, because it's clearly above your boy Bruce's head or potential. But anyways, True Hall of Fame made this post on X84 Twitter. I want y'all to check this clip out.
Public service announcement to 2K. First, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for giving me a game that I've loved to play throughout the years. I've been having so much fun, but we've gotten to a point where if you guys are not gonna diligently and swiftly and effectively deal with the people that you know are cheating on your game, and I'm speaking specifically on account sharing. 1 minute they're in Florida, next minute they're in Mexico, next minute they're in Thailand. If you guys are not gonna do something about it, then I'm gonna buy me a cheating device. And I'm sorry, because if you, 2K, I get it. You guys vouch for these people. You put your name behind them. They at 2K Day, they getting sweaters, memorabilia. So you guys kind of are responsible for creating these monsters. But 2K, if you're not gonna effectively handle these people where we could all publicly see, and I'm not saying ban them for 30 days. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Ban them for the year. 2K, people are pointing this out to you and you're ignoring it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a cheating device, and I would like you to, in lack of better words, I would like you to leave me the fuck alone. Listen, 2K, I respect y'all. I love what y'all created. I'm happy. I love the game, rhythm shooting and all, fading and all. But I cannot stand to see somebody cheating and y'all don't do anything about it. But if I sit here and I got a cheating device, you're gonna ban me. I need to see you take harsh actions on them first. Then you come for me. Then you come for me. Please, with all respect, I appreciate y'all. Mike Wang, Ronnie, Stacks, Evan, Zach, Chris LD, you my guy. Shake, all of you guys that are affiliated. Something has to be done and fast so we can all see what the example is being made of. Thank you.
He is speaking some truth. Let me know your thoughts on that as well. And that's where we'll end it today. Nice video, very short, straight to the point, of course. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I really hope they really address that skill-based matchmaking mainly, y'all. That's has been one of my biggest gripe with NBA 2K26. Just having to deplete your plate so you could get games faster is ridiculous. I know y'all want to make sure people match against their same level, if y'all could even judge it right, because even with skill-based matchmaking being executed how it been executed over the past few years, it's been terrible. Y'all usually pair me up with some trash ass people on my team and I'm playing against the monsters on the next team. Y'all need to get it right, or just open it wide up, man, and let's play who is who. It doesn't matter if you run up against somebody trash and beat them up, they're gonna get better eventually. Trust me on that. But if you keep playing against trash people and thinking you're good, you might run up against the monsters and really see who's good at this game. So let me know if y'all think skill-based matchmaking should be removed on a whole in general. That's all I have for y'all today. Let me know your thoughts. Of course, you know everybody gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Till next time, all best and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The notification bell is free and key. Peace.